Far, far away from the dense African jungles or the serene locales of Amazonian rainforests, there resides a unique species, indigenous to highly diverse ecological habitats of downtown Toronto, scientifically classified as Graduous Scholasticus, commonly known as grads. Grads are typically nocturnal creatures, mostly found at research labs, libraries, and caffeine reservoirs. Previous studies reveal that these creatures are primarily pizzivores or nudilites. Our team of scholasticologists has been on the trail to learn more about their behavioral patterns. Grads recently have been listed under IMF's financially endangered category. This documentary seeks to investigate their sanctuaries and environmental interactions as grads adapt to this new financial climate. This is a typical grad habitat. The female in the center belongs to a scribing procrastinus subspecies. This dexterous female can devour up to 250 manuscriptic leaves per day. However, staying true to her scribing procrastinus tendencies, this female suffers from chronic writer's block. The male on the right belongs to the subspecies of Grammy-ambitious. This particular subspecies has a wide range of sounds and calls, encompassing a broad frequency range. Interestingly, these calls capture the mood of the herd at the given time. The male on the left, well, he is just Stu. He is a rather odd creature, exhibiting roundish antlers. This protective exoskeleton acts as a shielding device, keeping off unpleasant sounds. He also carries a flag with him to mark the territory of this herd. The grads have assembled here for an evening meal. The female and male one are discussing their upcoming migratory schedule. The rising rent levels at the lake shore have forced the grads to relocate once already. Once again, the time has come for them to move to a more economically viable habitat. The female is skeptical about the mode of transport. Male 1 reassures the female, saying he knows about an ideal vehicle called UofT. His confidence is evident. "I can do this in my sleep," he tells the female. The time is fixed. It's final. The grads are migrating tomorrow in search of new sustainable territory. Today is moving day for the grads. They have been up and about since the break of dawn, transferring their possessions to the owl. The grads form a triangular pattern in their movement. At any given moment, the female always leads with a box in her hand, while the two males follow closely behind her. The owl has been stalked. The grads bid their old habitat one final goodbye. The grads have arrived at their new habitat. It is green, lush with foliage, with lots of fresh air, and most importantly, rent-free. This was a story of the nomadic life of Graduous Scholasticus, dexterous, workaholic, and forever on the move. We will be back next year with more stories on the continuing grad migration. Until then, goodbye, and we hope you will join us next time.